there, I'm Jonny Nitpick, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on video games. In the craziness of the season, it became easy to overlook some of the many video games that came out at the end of last year. So I'm here today to talk to you about Far Cry 3, a game I felt might have been overlooked in the Christmas season. So you and your friends are out partying it up, and then this guy tells you that you should go skydiving over a certain island. Turns out the man's a sadist, for once you land on the island, half of your friends are killed and you spend the entirety of the game looking for the other half. There are a few twists along the way, and some surprises, and while the plot is somewhat straightforward, it does keep you very entertained until the very end. Almost right off the bat, Far Cry 3 drops you into an open world with a ton of things to do. Far Cry 3 works as a first-person shooter with a little bit of an RPG edge. You're given 3 skill trees, which you get a point to spend in every time you level up. You can get experience to level up by killing people, collecting lost letters and artifacts, hunting animals, and completing missions. Each of the skill trees can be completed 100%, so if you're worried about that, don't be. When you start the game off, you have a completely blank map. You can fill in portions of your map by going to the tops of radio towers and shutting them down. I have no idea how going to the top of a radio tower makes a map work, but alright. Once you have a portion filled in, you can see hunting locations, enemy strongholds, and much more. Hunting is fantastic! You kill animals, and you are rewarded by using their pelts to create better carrying equipment or selling it for your own profit at stores. Not only is hunting fun, but there are many different animals to hunt, and it makes for some nice variety and keeps the island fresh. Animals also attack random islanders, which really makes them feel like they're part of the island. Apart from the vast single-player mode stands the online, which gives you 2 options. You can play a 4-player co-op game with friends, or you can play online multiplayer variants such as Team Deathmatch, Capture the Flag, and others. The problem with co-op is that instead of just letting you and 3 friends roam the huge island that you play single-player on, you are confined to short and small missions that are co-op specific. While co-op is fun, roaming the island with 3 friends would have been a much better option. Even worse is the multiplayer. I play on PS3 and it's almost impossible to find a match. When you do, you are prone to encounter glitches, bugs, and lagging in the matches you play. Not only that, the few maps I did play seemed hastily thrown together. This is all too bad because Far Cry 3 has a map maker. You can edit terrain, add objects from the game, and create objectives. From all the issues I've had on the PS3 from the multiplayer variants, my guess is that it runs better on PC. The game looks pretty dang good. The animation is top-notch. Character faces move and show emotion. The environments, while not being too awfully varied, are bright and colorful. Trees and bushes sway in the wind, the water looks great, and so on and so forth. I only found a few graphical glitches in it, which is amazing considering how huge the world is. What would a game be without its musical score and sound effects? Boring! Far Cry not only has excellent and engaging music, but great sounds to back it up. At night you can hear the jungle wildlife, cars racing past, and people talking, which really puts you into the island and makes you feel like an actual part of it. Far Cry 3 is a true open-world game that lets you go and do whatever you want to do. The only thing you can't do is be evil! Not only that, multiplayer needs to be fixed very badly. But other than that, Far Cry is a huge game that's a ton of fun. Is it worth your money? Depends. You like good games? Anyways, if you're just getting this for the multiplayer, don't. Nitpick out.